put a bit of fear in there, as there's that skill matchup we were talking about. Counter-Strike versus Hookshot towards the top side. The battle of the side laners here in the Camille versus Jax. I think Camille is going to be a difficult champion to play into the
level 2. We'll see if they can get him. That shouldn't.
17 win streak.
Yeah, the 17 win streak is pretty good. Grand Entrance is even better here as Lahens is going to go down. That's first blood.
His way in.
Yeah, Doran does have the inside track, so that's going to help out. There's the flash Grand Entrance. It's going to connect onto Peanut here. Onto Lahens, sorry. As the hook shot comes on through. There's the flash in from Doran. He wants steak for dinner, and he might just find it. The fate is sealed.
He was joining because Keen was catching the wave, wasn't able to make his way over. So the rest of the team playing really for a contest on these grubs. Doesn't end up working out. Kane going for a steal.
Yeah, a little bit of a drive-by situation here. Wants to be able to grab one of them, but there are 3 versus 2. In goes Keen, and they take down the tree. It's going to be the Skarner locking one up, and now Chovy a couple of autos, and Zeka's just dead. Delight in trouble too, and it's a double for the Corki. And it went so well at the beginning, but it's just all gone on its head now as Hanwha Esports all just
lost. Canyon might be in trouble.
Okay, yep, that is a jump scare if ever I've seen one. Does find an Impale on 2, but what is the answer after that? That's the question, and the answer is a sealed fate, as they are going to keep him alive for a while because they wanted 5 hit again.
Yeah. Still a pretty decent position here for Gen.G. It might get better.
Yeah, that wasn't necessarily the greatest of trades there for Doran, who just gets leapt on and destroyed.
It's kind of crazy because it looks like he thought it was going to time out as a Keen. It might be in some trouble here.
Yep, Doran just calling in his mates here as Delight is also in a lot of trouble. The Nature's Grasp is going to come on through. Gentlemen, the gold is completely even. Canyon's now found another target as they just separate Doran. Top laners are just not having a great time, except, oh, that's a gorgeous Impale. Zeka says, oh, my people need me.
So game 1 was cinema. Game 2 was kind of a beatdown. Game 3 is a cartoon. I don't know what's happening. Everyone's getting dove in sides.
We just needed Doran to say
Game 3 is a TikTok. Yeah, even with the vision that they have, I don't really think Hanwha Life are in a great position here. As Zeka.
That wave has prio there, but it doesn't lead to anything. And this is just going to simply be Harold going over to Gen.G.
Towards the inner turret, it looks like maybe Gen.G not wanting to fight for this one as Canyon just drives through the wall and heads back to the mid lane. And yeah, they are going to give this one up. They're just going to look if they can find them. Rift Herald is going to be thrown down, but Hanwha Esports don't want to give it up without a fight. A possibility here as the headbutt pulp does come in. The Impale, they just want to find any target and lock him down, and Delight can't move for about 15 years, and then he can, and he gets out. Mega Inferno Bomb not going to be enough as Zeka. And we've got a Dragon that was taken there by Hanwha Esports, and now Chovy's in trouble. Hextech Ultimatum comes in, the flash already down. Grand Entrance comes through, and Chovy, nothing he can do about that. Teleported already. Mega Inferno Bomb is up. This Baron's going down so incredibly fast, so they're all inside the pit. The Camille goes down so incredibly fast with the knock-up. Great here, the fates get sealed, but Zeka also just straight up goes down. This counter-strike doesn't quite work. Hanwha Esports, they have found a disengage. The curtains have been set, but now the Baron belongs to Gen.G. And Hanwha can't do anything about it. Peanut trying to get himself in there. Pace can't tank it up. He probably shouldn't be the one doing that as Lahens gets the wrap around and Pace gets himself over the wall. Still, Lahens does go down. Viper gets himself over the wall as the Baron is secured there by Canyon. It's absolute cinema.
Hanwha make a huge mistake.
That's mid-turret down here already here at the comp of HLE. I think if HLE didn't use that Maokai ultimate right on that last pick onto Chovy, then maybe they could have moved
through the enemy jungle over to this inner turret as well, putting pressure in so many places. There's the satchel onto the turret, and it's a free kill onto Doran at the same time. Gen.G Pays really wants to help push this one through, but in the end it's going to be Keen here just taking out a turret and then looking to take down a Doran as well. He's flashing in for this one as, yeah, tactical sweep not really going to be doing too much there. Does avoid the counter-strike as he flashes away and the deadly flourish comes down. So Doran keeps himself alive, puts everything into the play in order to get out. Still will survive.
I mean, start a Baron fight and go for a Hail Mary here in turn, because this time you have your ults. This time you have the tools, you have vision, you have the scuttle.
Oh, Doran in a little bit of trouble here as he tries to hookshot his way out. It just does not work. The ultimatum is something that Gen.G doesn't really get.
But have to try something!
Yeah, can Skarner get through walls, guys? I think he might have a way into the pit. As now Pays moving on over to the side, Lahens, you know that he's lurking, and he gets on in there, the pulverize on too. Viper able to get that flash to get himself out, though he's so much of the damage. And Doran, he managed manages to take down the count. Corky goes down as well. The Baron is secured though by Gen.G. And Hanwha Esports, it was a bunch of funny business, but it wasn't funny enough to win them the game.
And even with Canyon impaling the air, it doesn't matter. Gen.G, they have the damage. This time they have multiple threats. Yes, Jovi goes down, but it just doesn't matter. And they're about to head up to 2-1, breaking the win streak of this Maokai that has terrorized the LCK and the global stage for so long.
Yep, a win streak was going to die in this one, and it looks like, unfortunately for Peanut, it is going to be his on his tree. Nexus turret does go down, and this Nexus no longer for the world. The short fuse of the Ziggs is enough to take